Lesson 12 Gap Year. The first novel. I plan to spend a gap year for traveling around and learning about the world. I used to have a typical white collar job. I worked for a large company. I used to be under a lot of pressure at work. I got up at 7 o'clock, 7 at night, at 7 every day. At night, I often worked overtime. I spent most of my time writing reports. I could no longer handle the fast-paced life, so I quit working completely. This year, I will find another job. I want to enjoy my life better in the future. The second level. I plan to spend a gap year for traveling around and learning about the world. I used to have a typical white collar job. I worked for a large company. I used to be under a lot of pressure at work. I got up at 7 every day. At night, I often worked overtime. Mm, I spent most of my time writing reports. I could no longer handle the fast-paced life, so I quit working completely. Next year, I will find another job. I want to enjoy my life better in the future. The third level. Gap year. I plan to spend a gap year for traveling around and learning about the world. I used to have a typical job, typical white collar job. I worked for a large company. I used to be under a lot of pressure at work. I got up at 7 every day. At night, I often worked overtime. I spent most of my time writing reports. I could no longer handle the fast-paced life, so I quit working completely. Next year, I will find another job. I want to enjoy my life better in the future. Goodbye.